And it is for the NXT North American Championship.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment. Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Drop kick right on the money. Oh, stomp. Stiff kick.
Great athleticism.
Big forearm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Drop kick. Double stomp.
The champ getting put to the test here. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And it's looking like Rey's gained the higher ground over Dom.
Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Trapped in the corner.
Oh, drop kick. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. Oh! For all who enter it, the construction of this infernal sight was inspired by screams of horrific suffering.
Nothing compares to the atrocities suffered inside Hell in a Cell.
Back in the ring now. He's been placed in the corner now.
He got rocked there.
Oh, costly error there. Jumping stomp to the gut. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that. Impact in the corner.
Boom!
Oh, strong impact. Corey, what advice would you give someone inside Hell in a Cell?
Use the cell to your advantage. With the right strategy, you can turn this prison into your most effective weapon. Brought in the hard way.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Great athleticism.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Ooh. Vicious right forearm. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, man. Backstab.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Left by the turnbuckles. Rey had that well scouted.
Mysterio finally creates some more offense for himself.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, look at this, begging off.
Just fight already.
Stop!
Oh, what a kick. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Boom! Brought in the hard way. Great athleticism.
stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Double stomp. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Crucial turnaround there. Keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move. Brought in the hard way.
Makes him pay with a counter. Get him into the corner. Oh, what a kick. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up.
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Kick! Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Uh-oh. Reversal on top of reversal.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Strikes with a kick.
Drop kick.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, this may end it right here, right
now. Destroyer.
Rey showing that he's still got it there.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Rey Mysterio is leaving the arena with a little something extra around his waist.
Here is your winner and the new NXT North American Champion, Rey Mysterio!
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match, and it is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions, first from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And his partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
The Bloodline has arrived.
Their dominance is historic.
And at a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso! The Bloodline!
All the power, all the attention.
Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
What a disgrace.
The referee is trying to get these teams into the ring.
Good luck. This is like herding cats.
Very dangerous cats. And a stomp to the gut, too. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges. So much could go wrong very quickly.
He's returning fire. Oh, impressive counter. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Chaos spills into the ring, and the referee signals for the bell.
Chaos is right, Michael. These teams just could not wait to get their hands on each other.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Mudhole stomping.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Oh, not pretty. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here.
Vicious right forearm.
German suplex.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Those non-stop blows.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He climbs into the ring. Missed timing with that springboard. tracks.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Sit out, slam.
Oh my, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Sent into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Cranking the head.
And Sammy could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And back in the ring we go. What a headbutt. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, an overhand punch.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Compromised position here.
Drop
The champion into the cover. He gets the shoulder of it, too.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
the champ taking command. Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he sends him into the corner.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Boom! What a right! Boom!
He steers clear of contact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Impressive counter by KO. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, did you hear that? He's got him scouted.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that. Oh, man. I hope Jimmy's okay. Oh, stiff punch.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Overextend your elbow.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Owens avoids that one.
Put it in the corner now. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Headbutt.
Vicious. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
German suplex. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
And that, stunner!
A championship
For the win to retain the championship!
near fall. The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Owens is living with the championship on the line!
Shoulders down.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Big blow could be felt across the arena.
Looking for the victory! 2 count!
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the ECW World Tag Team Champions, the team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn with the finishing touches on this one.
After this defeat, the Bloodline will strike back, and it won't be pretty.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and it is for the Hardcore Championship.
No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
Whoa, jump-starting the action.
That is some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Man.
Stomping down. Oh, no. A big splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
And Nash is firing up the crowd here.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
And sent right into the corner. Back elbow.
Ooh. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Insulting.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over. Nash is picking his competition apart.
Nash is backing up every word here.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, Nash gets cut off.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock.
On a forearm.
In the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Ooh. Ooh. Great defense by Knight. He's ready for that.
Nash looking to close this one out.
I think we know what Nash is thinking here. What a powerbomb. Gonna see a new champ. Shoulders down.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh, smash mouth offense from Kevin Nash.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
Vicious right forearm.
In the hard way.
Oh, no. World's strongest splash.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Ooh, strikes with the Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Nash cannot be stopped right now.
He got whipped into that corner. Ooh, strikes with the... Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb. We could have a new champion. Cover.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner and the new Hardcore Champion, Kevin Nash.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it. Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista!
The animal, 6'6". 290 pounds, the personification of unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, right into the cage! And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Hung up on the top rope and then bounced off the cage.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. That's a free fall.
Batista with a great shot. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista. Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage? It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can...
Wait!
keep him down.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Boom, what a right. Gosh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
He may be in a bad way here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. You know, guys, when you think about the history of steel cage matches, one of the most iconic cage matches ever featured Eddie Guerrero against Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey usually had Eddie's number, but not on that particular night. Eddie pinned Rey in the center of the ring.
Alley-oop! He deflects it right back. Double knee face breaker.
Vicious right forearm.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He can end it here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Into the corner now. Boom, what a right. Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable. He's finding himself in trouble here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Batista able to counter. Spinning side slam. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Balor timed that just right.
Slam! Landed him. Lands the elbow.
Big elbow.
Batista is out of his cage.
The animal is in full force. Devastating elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Batista about to get what he wants.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb!
Can that keep Finn down?
The cover! No, he beats the count.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. Batista with a patent, with a Batista bomb!
Batista got all of him. Try and end it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Batista!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
We know Finn Balor has the skills, all the tools, all the talent, but tonight was simply not the Prince's night.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
So pathetic!
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Unloading! You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Look at this. Just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets him free fall.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
He's getting a little battered now.
He's able to fend off the attack. Ooh, nasty kick. Able to evade. Power slam. And a stop to the gut, too.
Which of Cody's skills do you think will come to bear tonight?
In his time away from WWE, Cody has become a next-level brawler. And honestly, that might be his best bet here. Just get down and dirty with the competition. Don't back down. Remind them he's the son of a plumber.
Uncorked a big punch.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
There is some power behind that punch.
Had that well scouted.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. He eludes the contact. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And easily kicks out of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Reversal from Nakamura. Spin kick to the midsection.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Oh,
running elbow drop on target.
Bang, drop kick.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Down with force.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
And Cody's next level brawling skills on display right now as he takes it to the opposition.
Laid out with a power slam.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oof.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody looking for the win.
With crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a purpose, and now he is standing.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
counter after counter.
Comes back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, man.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Triple H wanted to bring.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. And a stop to the gut, too.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Triple H is always thinking out there, always a couple steps ahead of his opponents. I can't imagine a world in which that's not the case here tonight.
I expect we'll see the very best of the Cerebral Assassin here tonight, Corey.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Triple H on the offensive.
Triple H has got him right where he wants him now. The clear result of master planning on part of the Cerebral Assassin.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Just non-stop blows.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
My God, enough! Oh!
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? Able to reverse.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
And he goes for the pin. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Staying in this one.
Put in a position now.
Get it tossed. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Now, trampling the opposition.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Blackjack! Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Makes a cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Here comes KO.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Every ounce of the body is a target. Punch to the stomach connects.
In the
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
German suplex.
Super kick!
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Placed into the corner. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Evades the attack.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
In the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens. He just turned this into the KO show.
Kick right to the face.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, an overhand punch. He saw it coming from Owens.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He turns it around. German suplex.
Well, this is weird.
Certainly an unusual strategy.
Boom! What a right.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Man. Logan Paul able to avoid impact.
Got it scouted. Boom! Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Uncorked a big punch.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Alley-oop. This match may be nearing its limit.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
What a shot to the face.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Vicious right forearm. A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
He steps foot in the ring again. He's been placed in the corner now. Paul creates gets an opportunity.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh my, what a splash! Owens sizing him up, getting ready.
Uh-oh. Stunner. KO can end this now.
The cover. No way. No way.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all...
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Makes the cover. Kevin Owens gets the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
It's a losing effort tonight for Logan Paul.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.
Six feet, 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness.
This is the animal.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Big forearm.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Thundering offense from the animal. Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
That's a free fall.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Stomp after stomp.
Wait. Immediately powers out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Spinning side slam. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Which of Cody's skills do you think will come to bear tonight?
In his time away from WWE, Cody has become a next-level brawler. And honestly, that might be his best bet here. Just get down and dirty with the competition. Don't back down. Remind them he's the son of a plumber.
Double axe handle. Oh, man.
Placing them into the corner.
Strong overhand chops. Then another.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And misses on the springboard. Spinning side slam. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Boom!
Paying it back with their own counter.
Taking this one back to the ring now. The apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
sends him into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
The animal is being unleashed.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
And he has answers for Batista.
Side Russian leg sweep. Cover! And a kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Able to get the advantage here. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Side slam. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex. Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Pin. Somehow he kicked out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Uncorked a big punch.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Side slam.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
The animal is getting ready to feed.
Batista setting him up. It could be time. The Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
And a deflating loss for Cody Rhodes.
In the end, Rhodes had nowhere to go.
Well, we can't imagine what Cody's feeling, but we know this is not how he wanted to go out. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
Here comes KO!
And his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
Let's take him down, yeah!
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward. Flapjack. One outside, one inside. We'll see how this unfolds as we proceed. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
No escape from these punches.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Owens intercepts it.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Bam! Suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Fighting back with a counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, he thinks he has it. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Flapjack! Vicious right forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Face first, Flapjack.
Left by the turnbuckles. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Push!
They're going to kick the features off their face.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Triple H's seemingly endless bag of tricks, that toolbox Cole mentioned, serving him very well here.
Woo, well measured. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
The close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Maybe not, maybe not. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Precision offense from Triple H.
Owens needs to find an opening. Quick exchange of counters there.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Punch right to the face. And he's able to counter.
Oh, God. Brutal shot block.
Flapjack. Face first.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck. Arms hooked by the game with a pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here. Owens was scouted there. He got whipped into that corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Kevin Owens on the losing end of things tonight.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached the point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner! And it is for the WWE Championship! Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, the Animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants, and what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Oof.
Capitalizes against the game. He returns to the ring. Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Oh, face first.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Big forearm.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Holy, meet the barricade.
As physically powerful as Triple H is, as intimidating as he can be, he will not defeat the animal in a power match.
Triple H takes a backseat to no one. With ring awareness that's off the charts, the game knows he wants to rely on his superior technique to wrestle Batista down to the mat.
Hey, if the game is successful in taking Batista off his feet, the animal can't use his massive strength to manhandle his former teacher.
This is all about leverage, technique, and focused attacks from the game. Let's remember, Triple H is no slouch in the power department either.
Flapjack.
Oh, big forearm. Oh!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Suplex. This match grinded him down a little.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
Quick return to the ring.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaw.
Batista bomb.
Is it enough to put Triple H away? Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation. Kick to the stomach.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Getting him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Firing with a straight shot there.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Right in the breadbasket.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
He's struggling a bit here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
The Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time. Pin.
Yeah, I have to hand it to our new champion. Batista was just playing better tonight.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Ouch. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Neck breaker. Placed into the corner. Triple H with the counter. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Blackjack.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Ooh.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
As physically powerful as Triple H is, as intimidating as he can be, he will not defeat the animal in a power match.
Triple H takes a backseat to no one with ring awareness that's off the charts. The game knows he wants to rely on his superior technique to wrestle Batista down to the mat.
Hey, the game is successful in taking Batista off his feet. The animal can't use his massive strength to manhandle his former teacher.
This is all about leverage, technique, and focused attacks from the game. Let's remember, Triple H is no slouch in the power department either.
Flapjack! Face first. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Wait.
He kicks out instantly.
He's not even close to being done.
Oh, God. With the reversal. He's been placed in the corner now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
That one busted open the animal.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Playing here can't be good.
Driven down face first.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey. With the Batista bomb! End of the line for the game. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
Triple H has Batista lined up. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder up before 3.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Set up in the corner of the ring.
No escape from these punches.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, an overhand punch. And Batista gets warded off.
Trapped in the corner. Oh, like a heavy bag.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Such devastating offense from the game.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Batista turns it around, and Batista needed that badly.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Military press.
Ooh. He is just reeling from that offense.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Batista with a great shot.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. And he sends him into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take...
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That can finish Batista off.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Triple H!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.